And I'm live. Okay, hey guys, happy Father's Day for those of you dads that are watching this. I'm doing a little bit of an unboxing. It's been, how long did I get these stuff parts for? I don't know. I ordered some parts for my E46 about a month and a half ago. I decided it's time to resolve the subframe issues. So I bought, I guess we'll do that. We'll do one thing at a time here. So this is an SMG car. There we go, get in frame here. This is an SMG car, and I know people. There's a controversy around that. People either hate it or love it. Most people that hate it haven't driven the car before. I like it, so it's all good. When I shift in between gears, even on the kind of the medium setting, there is a bit of a clunk that happens. And I know this car has more horsepower than stock, and that probably hasn't helped the problem. And so I feel like there is some separation in my rear, my RACP, I forgot what the acronym stands for. And so to fix that, I've got a shop local to me here in Georgia, Synchro Design Works. I have some of their rear monoball R-tabs, and there's a company out of Australia. I always keep forgetting the name of the company. And I think it's CRP. No, that's probably not even it. Anyway, this is their box that arrived out of Australia. This was a bunch of money. CMP. There we go. Sorry, guys. CMP. Auto Engineering. And they make an RACP top mount thing and a bottom mount thing. I got some plates underneath there. So this should solve all those problems. I hope it better. So I'm one of those while you're in there, guys. And so while that's being done, I figured I've always wanted the CSL exhaust. And I've gotten far enough in the CSL direction that I've got one of these. Not sure if many of you know this. I've got one of these under the hood there, and with a fully functioning flap, as well as the intake and the snorkel hole, and the bumper, and I wanted to round out the rest of the kit. So as a result, I'm going to show you this because it's farther away. Walk through a spider web, and apologize for the mess. This has been a crazy couple weeks. I'm got a lot of work stuff going on, and whatever. Anyway, so this is going to be upside down, so deal with it. But we got a green stamp here, which under upside down says CSL. So this is a mid pipe. I've got a new mid pipe for the car to match the new exhaust. I have a real CSL exhaust. Now, I will admit, this thing is heavy. Allegedly, this is like, the whole system's 13 pounds lighter, I think, or something like that from the stock setup. I don't see it, because this thing is heavy as a lead weight. So, got those cool bits. I'm excited about that, because the whole rear subframe is going to be down anyway. Figured while you're in there, replace it with some new kit. So that's part one. And then I've got some exhaust bit goodies from ECS, some gaskets for the exhaust. These are the top shock mounts, which again, it gave away the next part of it. Next part is, while we're in there, we'll do a complete suspension refresh. I got a whole bunch of parts from FCP Euro. They have a lifetime warranty. And the plan is, while it's in there, a lot of things could be replaced. I have 54,000 miles on the car right now, which isn't a terrible lot, but it's enough where I should feel some improvement with respect to at least the shocks themselves. And so I've got pretty much a whole full suspension rebuild kit here. We have control arms. Sorry for the... with YouTube Live, I can't switch between... actually, no, that's not true. I lied. I can. There we go. Cool. I'm sorry for that. I got confused with another video thing that I was doing. So I've got new bellows for the shocks, bump stops, rear control arm. What else we got? This is like a strut bearing, goes in the front. What else? Let me move this out of the way so I don't scratch the car. Also a tube, we've got it's N-Link, not N-Link, it's a steering, what do they call this? My brain is farting this morning. It's the N-Link for the steering rack. Rear subframe bushings, And then a whole bunch of, that is an end link. What's this? Hey, sweetie. Hey, look at this. Got a coffee mug. Come here. Here, coffee. There we go. Thanks. I texted him already. I took it. Thanks. Bye. There we go. It's really hard to unbox things with one hand. If I had a lovely assistant here. These are the bushings that go in the rear control arm. There's an aluminum like arm. They go in, they get pressed out, and they get pushed in. What else? What else can I show you without going through every single thing? Oh, that's kind of really it. All right, so I got some Melee end links. I guess that's supposed to be stronger than the OE one, but we'll see. So that's it. Car should be going in. Car should be going into the shop maybe this week or next week. I made an appointment to go in there, but with the way the world's melting down, this took a lot longer to get here than I thought. This took about a month and a half, almost 2 months to get here. I ordered it in the beginning of May. A month and a half to get here, and that's cool. And then in here, if you want to look at this crap, I think I got a bunch of. Let me see if I can open this up. Excuse the phone putting down for a second. There we go. Okay. So we've got some ECS. These are for the. Okay, thank you. These are for the rear shock mount. They help reinforce these things, and I guess they fail. This is a stock one, and by the way, you can tell this is an OE part. They ground off where it says BMW. See BM, and there should be a W over there. So these go underneath it to help redistribute the load, so it doesn't cause these to fail. Not that I think these are ever going to fail, but these really weren't that much money, and if I'm spending this much money doing this anyway, what's the extra? They're $20, $30 or so. These are paper gaskets that go in there. They go in between the body and the mounts themselves. Sometimes people don't replace those. I like to replace everything. I have fun going onto the parts catalog and finding things. These, it's always good if you have one of these cars. There's a handful of things that you always go through. They're like almost consumables, and it's these push pins. So if you've got an E39 or an E46, pick up an extra bunch of these because you will use them all the time. And for what it's worth, they aren't the same part in the same location. So for example, these push pins in the engine bay, the ones that are at the fan shroud housing, and these are different types. This is one type, this is a different type, but this one's used in 2 or 4 different spots, here, 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 and here. So get some extra ones, otherwise they get marred up. And if you're okay, I should be talking the talk here. I should actually get a replacement one for this one, which I probably will order for the next time. But these were supposed to go into the rear. When I did the ABS sensors, I think I screwed up, or one was missing. So I ordered a bunch of them. So that's exciting, if you're a nerd like I am. And if you're watching this channel, and you probably are. Okay, so I got some more of those. What's this? This is for the M5. So on the M5, where is it? One of these, where is it? I think it was one of these. I was missing the correct. So these special grommets and screws, they go on the top part of the Vanos unit. I got an extra one for some reason or other. I don't remember why. That happens sometimes, but that's where that goes. Let's see what else we got. These are more grommets that go on top of the valve cover for the M5 as well. Put these aside. I don't remember what those were for. And then a bunch of copper nuts and exhaust bits for the exhaust. Oh my God, these were so hard to find. So these go underneath, here we go. These go underneath the, it's called, I have a funny name for it. This part in the front wheel arch, get another shot of that. This black plastic thing. And there's a handful of screws that hold that in. And mine never came with them. So I finally found the actual part number for the screw, which, by the way, for those of you who want to know, that's it. I'm not going to read it. You can take a screenshot. So that's fun. What else did I get? Oh, this clamp is for that. Some other gaskets for the exhaust system. These are also for the M5 as well. There's another part number for those underbelly pan screws. Is that it? And that's kind of it. Yeah. So that's it. Wanted to share the kind of the goodies with the community here. Thanks for watching this. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, whatever. I know this is kind of a casual video of just going through some stuff, but if you're bored and you're an enthusiast, you might appreciate these sort of things. Otherwise, have a great day. See y'all later. Where is the stop?